we're going to use the Sacred Traveler deck to begin with. And she said we've been sitting here shuffling while we've been talking. So we're just going to see what wants to come out. Yesterday, for the general reading, we get the cards of reaching your destination, which we like. She said this week is going to be about a lot of movement. And then you get the joy and the delight card. And then you get the taking shelter card. The answers are within. And the bottom of the deck is embracing enthusiasm. Embracing enthusiasm. I don't know why that decides to be a tongue twister for me. Always. She's like, always. It's always. I have to be very intentional when I say it. That's definitely some kind of, how far apart are they, Alex? Normally, I think on a composite, it'll go up to an 8-degree orb. Normally, I like about a 5-degree orb or less. So for it to really be super powerful. So the top card is the 8 of Cups. The strength card, it looks like it's an 8-day. Yesterday was, I think, Dave had a bunch of 7s, so it seems like today's the 8 card. And there is the 7 of Swords. And then we get the Lover's card, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Pentacles, which is the only knight that finishes the dang race. So we're going to talk about that. Then we're going to do some underlying energy. So we feel like this is, the 8 of Cups is about walking your spiritual path. Are you doing that? And we feel like as you're doing that, as you do that with enthusiasm, and you're going to reach that destination, that happiness you want, because she's like, that joy and delight is coming in. And that taking shelter, I feel like, is your person coming back, reaching out in some kind of way this week, because you have been working on your spiritual path. We were all just talking about the stuff on the spiritual path, and you guys have definitely all been working on that stuff. And that's super important. Figuring out what stuff you have to walk away from, what is not serving you. And work is on balancing your masculine and your feminine energy. She said we've so been, just talking about that literally. And then we get the Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles, which for me is as you have gained this enlightenment, now it's time to get out there and do your part and share your knowledge and keep doing the steps and keep working it. Like Celia said, your birth chart is literally your instruction guide. So if you want to, take a look at your chart, if you have your time and all that, it's a very good thing. That chart with another person is phenomenal energy. It definitely gives you clues on where you're going. And the underlying energy is the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, which is the communication in the physical, and the 5 of the 5 of Swords, which that 5 is about change. And we feel like that little crow up there is giving him messages, and he's trying to get it all figured out. And we feel like she says, down here, he's like raised his arms up and he's like, aha, I've got it. And we feel like this week is the aha, I got it moment. So, and the Temperance card on the bottom. So that is Sag energy. Is somebody having a throat chakra activation? Because mine's all of a sudden very restrictive. So if you have not had some communication, we feel like this week is going to change that. as you focus on that spiritual path, because she's like, the messages lately have really been strong about you have to, it's time for mission, it's time for mission, it's time for mission. She's like super strong about it's time for mission. So we are going to get some clarification on the Seven of Swords. Because it's like one of these cards is not like the other, but we do have the 6, the 7, the 8. But she's like, actually, she said we have the 5, the 6, the 7, and the 8. But we don't really, Seven of Swords is not my favorite card. So we are getting clarification on the Seven of Swords. But she said this is like a weekly reading. Okay. And she said that Seven of Swords is just any kind of negative thoughts, because the clarification on the Seven of Swords is the Four of Swords and the Sun. So as you meditate and raise your vibration, that is going to bring that balance that you need. So we are encouraging meditation and filling your own cup up. Positive affirmations are great. So you're saying, so whoever needs to hear that, listen to some positive affirmations. If anyone in the group is inclined to do any kind of meditation video with some positive affirmations, please do it. Share it here. Share it in the Facebook group. Please share, because, we are all about, sharing for the group. And we are going to get some romance angels for guidance, but don't let any kind of negative thought of that person isn't around affect you, because just know they are in your energy, clearly thinking about you, thinking about making that step forward. It's definitely on their mind. So Celia's saying by the end of the week, she feels like there's going to be some kind of change as you focus your energy on the joy and the delight. So we invite everyone this week, be happy, do nice things for other people. Like, be the light you would like to see everyone be. Like, do that, be the light. She's like, be the light you would like other people to be to you. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Treat people how you would like to be treated. Apparently all those cliches. But yeah, treat people nicely and generously, and be kind and caring, and just be the light this week. Try to see how being the light, try something completely different. Walk around, when you're walking around, wherever you are, say hi to people, smile. Forever, for a couple of years, we wore masks, and you couldn't see anybody smile. Make a point this week to smile at people. I told Dave I didn't realize, sometimes I had made a me emoji for my granddaughter. And with that, I have to really make sure I'm smiling, or my little thing isn't smiling, and I don't like when she's not smiling. So I have to make sure I'm paying attention to that. So, and I feel like she's like, that's kind of with everybody. It's been that way. We just got out of that habit of smiling and that, friendly gesture to other people. So, everybody pulled their energy back. So how about this week? We try to be kind and generous to everybody. You smile at the people you see. You're friendly. You say hi. It's crazy because my daughter moved to Florida from here, and we're in the Midwest, and everybody's kind of, my granddaughter likes to say hi to everybody, and here everybody says hi, but they went to Florida and nobody's saying hi to Macy. And Macy's not liking that nobody's saying hi to her. No, say hi to me. Like, that's what she says. No, say hi to me. She doesn't like that. So she's like, why aren't people friendly here? So, and I feel like that's just because we got so long of doing this. So you didn't have to worry about smiling or any of that when you came into contact with other people. So we got out of that. So literally, try smiling this week. I'm going to see how much I can smile this week. So we challenge you to smile this week. And the card that came out was the trust card. And that is, the situation is calling for you to have faith. And it's funny because we were talking about the difference of trust and faith yesterday. That trust is, what was it, Danny? A confirmation of things from your past. And faith is just a deep knowing. So Have faith that everything is working out. Oh, that's definitely some kind of thing there, Alex. And then you got the keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectation. So just be open-minded. And the bottom of the deck is deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. And we feel like this week somebody is going to see what they truly want. And you know how they're going to do it? Because your energy is going to be so high vibration. They're going to be like, hold on. What I feel there's something going on, and they're going to come investigate what's going on with you. So really be open-minded, and we feel like they're going to come back. They may even come back on the down low. So he's like, deceptively on the down low, just kind of creeping on your page to see what you're doing. Because what's the difference in your energy? Because I promise you, when you have a difference in energy, your person is going to feel it. So be the joy and the delight and the sun. Like she's like, work on the happiness this week. Try to be happy. Be happy. We are like, really be happy. Like she's like, you don't understand the difference you can make in your life by truly just being happy. So we invite everybody to be happy this week.